I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved, and nothing like Sasha. But I guess I wouldn't be very entertaining on the stage, so Sasha comes out, and she's fearless. You know, she can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was gonna be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
Looking so crazy in love, got me looking so crazy in love.
In every way, and I was very proud of
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
And how did you talk about Senator Warren?
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
Recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
Because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not human.
Not that I was not human.
I feel like this all the time, trying to politically awaken people that they're being lied to, that there's an agenda. It's not left or right. It's, hey, there's mind control going on. The signal's broadcast 24 hours a day through all this media. Just become aware of it, and they'll say there's nothing going on.
They have taken the hearts and minds of our leaders. They have recruited the rich and the powerful, and they have blinded us to the truth.
The question is, do we all work for central bankers? That's what I want to address to our guest tonight.
Our impulses are being redirected. We are living in an artificially induced state of consciousness that resembles sleep.
An estimated 50 to 70 million Americans suffer from a sleep disorder or sleep deprivation.
Outside the limit of our sight, feeding off us, perched on top of us from birth to death, are our owners.
Latest census numbers prove the United States has the biggest gap between rich and poor compared to all westernized countries today.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance. The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite.
For the first time in all of human history, mankind is politically awakened. That's a total new reality.
I've got one that can see.
We can't be the only ones who can see.
Unfortunately, you've grown up hearing voices that incessantly warn of government as nothing more than some separate, sinister entity that's at the root of all our problems.
It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism.
I have two words for you. Predator drones.
And who are you, little fella?
You will never see it coming.
I'm predicting the first guy who uses a Second Amendment weapon to bring a drone down that's been hovering over his house is going to be a folk hero in this country.
Nice. There is a signal broadcast every second of every day through our television sets.
I'm just trying to warn you folks, the television is a giant LED weapon system. It's so advanced. They got a monkey farm in Bastrop, folks, that they do all sorts of testing on great apes, rhesus monkeys, the whole 9 yards. And they go, oh, you didn't see this, and punch a button, and it'd be hundreds of monkeys with wires in their brains with television sets brainwashing them.
All I ever have to do is be famous. People watch me, and they love me.
You can have a little taste of that good life, too. Now, I know you want it. Hell, everybody does.
Do it to your own kind.
What's the threat? We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team.
You know what? You got a little courage. Stand up for yourself.
Waging war on corruption. It's Alex Jones coming to you live from the front lines of the InfoWar.
The Oscar winners give a press conference, and how to buy a sailboat as...
We build the new world on top of the ruins of the old.
Download complete. Compiling. Run program.
That's just so old. This here is new.
New media.
And that's a happy birthday to me. So, what's our Playboys?
Argus.
Yes, the man with the fiber optics. You know, that's my jam.
Good.
Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bringing upon themselves swift destruction. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell?
How long it take before the sky will crack? How long it take for time to buy us back? What's the price to find a chiropractor? What's the price to find a rifle that emptied out? It's hard to show it. How long I gotta bear it in faith? How long before you carry me weight? How long before they bury me wait? How long before you take me away? Yeah.
It might be night, but the sun's coming back. It might be night, but the sun's coming back. Watch the time, keep yourself on track. Yourself on track, yourself on track. It might be night, but the sun's coming back. It might be night, but the sun's coming back. Watch the time, keep yourself on track. Yourself on track, yourself on track. Might be night, but the sun's coming back. Might be night, but the sun's coming back. Watch the time, keep yourself on track. Yourself on track, yourself on track.